And that will be on top of the record $1.7 trillion. I already cut the deficit in my first 2 years in office.
Bullshit.
And it's clear we're all on a much more fiscally responsible course than the one I inherited when I took office 4 years ago.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
She's performing on the biggest stages, but a point of personal privilege. I think her performance in 1919 at the 100th anniversary of the Delaware State Fair was pretty special.
I don't think that's accurate.
Under the Republican plan, many of the biggest corporations are going to go back to paying zero, like they did in 2015. Just stating the facts. In 2020, the great irony about the 2020 election, which will reduce annual carbon emissions by 1 billion tons in 2030, 87% below 2005 levels. 50 to 52% below 25 levels by 2005 levels by 2030.
I don't really know what year it is.
12 of which impacted the Gulf and Atlantic coast, and the Coast Guard was there for every single one of them. And with today marking the official first day of the 2020 hurricane season, called me up and said they're going to go all electric by 2035. I think we can triple the renewable capacity for, as it relates to global warming by the year 2030.
That's a long time away.
You know, we had a tax cut the other team put in back in 2017. 2015. 29, May 9, 2019. In 1910. 1890. 2016. To 2023. In 2020, 2021, 2022, 2024. 2023. The class of 2023 to 2020 Houston Astros, 2022 Houston Astros. 2020 will be 2030, I should say.
I can't tell you exactly what year it is.
Well, if anybody think if we're doing it for the first time now in the 21st century, going into the 20th, from the 20th century going into the second quarter of the 21st century, in the turn of the 20th century. In the 20th century, 21st century. But you know, in the 2020 census, which is now 2 censuses ago,
piss off for 1,000 years.